So we just got back from an amazing trip to Long Island in the Bahamas, and there's amazing beaches on Long Island, but until you get off the beaches and go on an excursion on a boat, that's where you're gonna see amazing sandbars, pigs on the beach, and scenery that you just can't capture by staying on the island. So we booked our excursion through a company called It's All Under the Sun. They're located in the mangrove bush settlement of Long Island, and their website is explorelgibahamas.net. And we did the one-day safari tour. This is a 5-hour excursion, and this excursion was amazing. We went to a beach that had wild pigs. We went to sandbars. We saw a lemon shark. We saw lots of stingrays. We went to a shipwreck. We saw turtles and all sorts of birds. So we showed up at the excursion building for It's All Under the Sun. So we paid for the excursion at the actual building for It's All Under the Sun. And we also had pre-ordered food. I ordered the barbecue chicken wrap and my wife ordered the crispy chicken wrap, and these wraps were amazing. Because we pre-ordered it, they had it all ready, so when we paid for the excursion, we were able to grab our food, and then we headed out with Captain Francis. So from the excursion building, we followed Captain Francis over to the dock, and that's where he put in the boat. We parked our vehicles there and hopped in the boat. So as we headed out, the water was crystal clear. We headed into these channels that they call the snakes that just wind through all these mangroves. And then our first stop was at this beach that's got wild pigs. So we hopped off the boat and explored this little beach first. So after exploring this pig beach, we hopped back in the boat and Captain Francis took us over to another secluded beach. This beach used to have a beach that went all the way through. Hurricane Melissa had come through about a week and a half ago, and it had cleared out this whole section of sand, and so there's a brand new channel going through this island. So we were able to explore here, and this is what it looked like. After exploring, we hopped back in the boat and Captain Francis took us over to this old shipwreck that's got a huge bird's nest on it. While we were over there, the water's super shallow and we saw this lemon shark swimming along, and the views here were just breathtaking. So after exploring here, we hopped back in the boat, and then Captain Francis took us to an amazing sandbar. As we got out of the boat, there was this huge stingray, and we were able to walk over to the sandbar, and there was tons of birds that we were able to watch fly off. And it was just amazing being out in the Bahamas and having this sandbar all to ourselves. After exploring the sandbar, we got back in the boat and we headed over to this section where there's lots of mangroves and we were looking for turtles. It was amazing to see how fast these turtles can actually swim. Overall, we'd highly recommend this excursion. We thought we had seen what Long Island has to offer, but getting out on a boat and exploring these sandbars and these hidden areas of Long Island was just absolutely amazing.